And welcome back, welcome everybody, Green Machine here. Just beat Portal 1, and now we're on to Portal 2. And there's no Portal 3 at the time of recording, and probably ever. I don't know. It's been a while. This game came out like 2012, I think it said, and Portal 1 came out like earlier than that. Either way, 4 years old, and already this game seems a lot better, more updated than the other one. Not saying I didn't like Portal 1, but this just looks much better. So, Portal 1, we defeated GLaDOS. This thing here blew up Aperture. Let's get into it. And we were dragged away. Remember that. I'm playing these games back to back, so it helps blend the story for me. Oh, it's loading. And then there's a song about her being still alive. You gotta remember that. And I think that's everything I have to say.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
These graphics are great. Than the other ones.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 99999. This courtesy call is to inform you that
Anyone
all
in there?
test subjects should vacate the enrichment
Hello?
center immediately. Any test subject
Are you
not emerging
gonna open
from
the door
suspension at this time
at any
will
time?
be assumed to have exercised his or her
Hello?
right to remain in extended
No?
relaxation for the
Are you gonna
duration
open this
of the
door?
destruction of this
'Cause
facility.
it's
If you have
fairly
questions
urgent.
or concerns regarding this policy,
Well,
or
just
if you
open the
require a
door!
Spanish
That's
language
too
version
aggressive.
of this.
Oh, God. You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Well, don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right? Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you. You all right down there? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello?
Fine. Yeah.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on?
Yeah.
The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects.
Here, let me say it, okay?
Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. I just can't concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables?
I'm taking my frames away.
Alright, so I hear that one.
My frames. The graphics
Okay, listen,
are too
we should
good.
get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no!
Okay. Alright. Let's turn. Yeah, we'll take that down.
Just gotta get through
I
here!
crashed and I brought us back to here.
Okay,
Brought the
I just
graphics
can't
down to low.
concentrate.
And now they're talking. Also, I'm talking very loud. Yeah, turn that down a bit. Yes. That was actually pretty loud how I was talking. My apologies. Wait, I didn't save, did I? Oh no, it auto-saves. Some of them you have to hit, like, apply.
And whose fault do you think it's going to be when the
very
management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, so now I hear that one.
Email. So, oh, so everybody's gonna sell in their label.
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Uh-oh.
Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost
I
there.
don't know who that guy is.
Remember,
but he is
you're looking for a
literally
gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. Well, there we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you got that, you got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Who are you? I mean,
That's the spirit. Good luck.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center.
good.
We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, look. It's me. And look, I'm wearing shoes now. Boots. And my jacket's gone. And hey, this place is oddly familiar. As if I started here last time. Although there's much more nature in this
Cube and
version.
button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in an emergency.
I like every time
Cube
it
and
lags and
button-based
repeats their
testing caused this
dialogue.
emergency. Don't worry, the odds of this happening twice are very slim. Please know the incandescent particle field.
Okay. Alright, video. Can we turn any of this stuff down? Okay. This game looks nice. But my computer is being kind of crap. I don't know if I have multiple CPUs.
Across the exit, this Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through.
And to be fair, the game still looks pretty fantastic, if I do admit. Oh, and loading screens. They got those now. You know, all these puzzles are going to be just like Portal 1. Since I just
If
played
you
that,
feel
I'm going to be
liquid
like,
running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the Material Emancipation Grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
the ear tubes. Oh, well, I don't remember this. Okay, so let's see, we need to go in here. Everything looks so nice. It's amazing what, like, either 2 or 4 years makes since releasing this game. You can consider me impressed. Oh, and it runs so smooth, man. I'm loving this. Also, we jump much better. And there's a zoom. Our eyes can zoom.
Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
So, what happened? I mean, I blew them up, and it's been like 99999 whatever days?
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
A giant turret. Okay. Hey, that's where the portal gun was. I remember
Hey!
that.
You made it! There should be a portal. Oh! Hello?
Hi.
Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. All right? Brilliant. Go, team!
Alright.
See you in an hour,
What am I
hopefully.
looking at?
If you're not dead.
Look how clean everything looks. Oh man, this is the best. I'm enjoying myself in the majorest of ways. Is this a thing? Oh, it is. Oh, and it shows me where the portals are. And the portal gun looks clean. Man, playing these games back to back really changes
Some
my
emergency
point of view.
testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with 1 copy of the Laws of Robotics to share.
The laws of robot. Wait. Oh, good. We can still take those apart.
Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Interesting. The loading screens here are slightly longer, but I don't mind because the graphics are majorly better. The gameplay's smoother. Man, I'm just gonna keep
This
rambling
next
on about
test
that.
is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Can we shoot stuff yet? No. Okay. That wasn't a challenge, and I remember that challenge as well. I remember all of these. But that's not to say I'm not going to be rubbish at all of them. Whoops. It's just the same puzzles. But I don't care.
Great work.
Now everything is
Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
I remember that. And, wow, okay, that didn't happen the first time. Okay. So... oh, what is this? I don't know, I can't make any of that out, because I am dumb. Can I go through here? Oh yeah, I can. Oh, would you look at that? We'll do a cheeky little save, because that's what the game's all about. Cheeky saves, puzzles, graphics, and then my computer, which I thought my computer was better, but apparently not. Maybe I need like a better graphics card or something.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Space debris. Is this space debris? I don't quite want to go in there. I'm gonna avoid that place, if I can. Oh good, we got a cube. That was cheeky. It's so calm. But that GLaDOS just yelling at me. But she is still alive, because she sang a song about it, and someone just wouldn't lie in a song, would they? Okay, so that does that. Maybe we have to go... oh, there's buttons up here. Right. Yes. What a cheeky puzzle. What is that weird robot's name? I don't think he ever told us. Either way.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Okay. Yeah, what year is it? And, like, where's the world? And how is Black Mesa doing? I remember them. But I don't know what they do. Alright, what is this?
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Well. Alright, physics. I'm sure there's some sort of formula for physics that I could have recited there, but I am too dumb, and I do not know laws of physics. That was pretty cool. Okay, I guess we take this with us. There we are.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Who is this guy talking to us? So I'm not quite sure I like it. Put a portal there, then fall down here. That's always a fun one. Where can we take this? Well... should put a portal all the way up there. That may have worked. Maybe we have to slam this into it. Maybe we have to slam into it. How would we go about doing that? Oh, we go around. Alright, there's no slamming here. Just going around. And then we have to do that again. But we'll have to line it up. Actually, get rid of that camera. I don't want to be watching this post-apocalyptic world. Getting... yeah. Man, that was not
Good
very
work
good
getting this
recording.
far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Your primitive tribe. Alright, well, that's gonna be the end of the first episode. This game so far, I'm really enjoying it. And you know why? Because the puzzles are so easy, and the graphics are so much nicer than that of the other one, the first one. And it's just so much smoother. Even if I had to counter the graphics, I don't notice a difference, but my computer apparently does, and it gave us all its frame backs generously. But yeah, so thank you all very much for watching. If you like, leave a like. If you didn't like, do nothing. Subscribe if you haven't. And see ya.